What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're headed back into the band Nirvana. The song we are going into is Where Did You Sleep Last Night? This is the unplugged version. I think almost everything I almost reacted to when it comes to this band has been the unplugged version because it's like the most popular request, and I enjoy the unplugged version of their songs. So I'm excited to dive in. To my new subscribers, first and foremost, thank you guys for coming over and supporting me on my channel. I want to let you guys know I do not talk, skip over, pause, or anything like that during my reactions. I wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. So wait for that. Let's dive in.
Fuck you all, this is the last song of the evening.
What is it?
This was written by my favorite performer. Our favorite performer, isn't it? All of ours? You like him the best?
Oh, and there's a donation basket for Kurt wants to buy Leadbelly's guitar.
Oh yeah, this guy representing the Leadbelly estate wants to sell me Leadbelly's guitar for $500,000. Yeah. I even asked David Geffen personally if he'd buy it for me. He wouldn't do it. Okay. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, when did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Girl, my girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine,
Man, Kurt Cobain had he had a gift, man. Artists like this, it always gets to me more than just listen to the music, because like when I first started reacting to Nirvana, you guys gave me the backstory on him, and the crazy part is, at the age when he passed, I wasn't even familiar with this type of music or even introduced to this type, but I remember his name. I still remember a girl in 6th grade. She was a big rock, like 2 girls actually. They were big rock. I would call them rock heads. That sounds wrong, right? Rock and roll heads. And I remember when he passed, I don't know if it was like exactly that year when I was in it, or if it was somewhere after, but I remember them talking about, I remember his name just being, because his name is so, I mean, Kurt Cobain is I mean, a name like that just sticks with you. You know, you don't kind of forget. And I remember them talking about him. I remember them hearing the band about, the name Nirvana too sticks with you, you know. But when he's up here and I'm watching him on this stage, all I could think to myself as I'm sitting here, you know, seeing this beautiful talent gone way too soon, it's almost unbelievable. As I'm sitting here watching him on the screen, it's like I'm telling myself in my head as I'm reacting, like I'm watching, I'm saying he there's no way he's gone. You know, he has to still be here. You know, because you're sitting here witnessing the person on this camera, but he had a special gift. Hearing this song when he was in his low octaves, I thought he was gonna stay in the low octaves through the whole song, but then he opened up and he started just doing what Kirk does, and it's just the passion behind his voice, man. Every time he sings and I go to this unplugged stuff, it's like, it don't matter what song it is, I'm just like, oh my gosh. He had a special gift. And I know my first song I reacted to, it was like their music video, and I was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can get with their music. He seems kind of dry, you know, his style, he looks tired. And then I like I said, I learned the backstory, and I got to understand, you know, how he talked about performing and how he didn't really care for it, but he did it for the fans, and just knowing what he went through, but he still went up there on that stage and gave his all. So I had to take back what I said, and not for sympathy reasons, saying, you know, I had to really understand his talent and understand who he was before I made judgment. You know, I passed judgment, and now that I understand and I'm digging more into their music, I understand. I can see the person. I see Kirk, you know, and I see where he's coming from. But I just can't. He's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal singer. Just to witness this, you know, now, I'm blown away. I don't think his voice. I don't think a voice like that is duplicated. I don't think a voice is remade like that. It's just one of a kind. And I definitely see why the Nirvana name lives on, why his name lives on, and he's still talked about years later, decades later. It's not dying off, and I totally understand why. But this is a beautiful song. The lyrics, I mean, I'm not saying the lyrics he's talking about, you know, his girl, you know, not coming, where'd you sleep last night? But it's a good, the emotion that and the passion he put into the song gives you that feeling. You feel it. So, but I love this. I love going into the unplugged stuff when it comes to this band, and I love this song. Thank you guys for bringing Nirvana back up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.